Welcome everyone to the penultimate round of the Silver Lake Open 2021. This is the top board clash between Nihal Sarin with the white pieces against Abhimanyu Puranik. Both of them young and very talented youngsters of Indian chess. So it's going to be an exciting battle. Nihal opens the game with 1 e4. He took his time there to get himself into the groove and pushed his e-pawn. Abhimanyu, who's a very aggressive player, opens up with e5. And there Nihal quickly puts his knight on f3. Abhimanyu responds with knight c6. Nihal usually likes to take time in the opening, but here he's playing very quickly. And the move knight to c3 slightly surprises Abhimanyu, because usually you either play bishop c4, the Italian, or bishop b5, Ruy Lopez. But Nihal, having a 1 point lead in this tournament, decides to choose a very safe line. He doesn't try to do something spectacular. He plays knight c3, knight f6. This is the 4 knight system, and d4. Let's push the pawn to d4. Abhimanyu takes it, and now Nihal recaptures on d4 with the knight. In general, this position is supposed to be quite equalish in nature, and white is never really in trouble. So Nihal just goes for it. It's all well known. He takes on c6. Remember, by pinning this knight here, Abhimanyu has created the threat of taking the pawn on e4. So first Nihal took on c6, Abhimanyu recaptured with the b pawn, and now put his bishop on d3, defending the e4 pawn. Very quickly Abhimanyu breaks in the center with pawn to d5. Nihal halts a bit and then takes the pawn on d5. Here there are a couple of ideas. You can take back the pawn like Abhimanyu does, or you could even castle, sacrificing the pawns, but he takes back on d5. And now Nihal quickly short castles here. Threat is rook e1 check, and so Abhimanyu also castles it out. Black has the central pawn, but white has free-flowing development, and h3 by Nihal is played so that he can develop his queen to f3 and stop bishop g4. He gets up from the board and moves away. This is typical Nihal. He has reduced these days of walking around while playing. Rook e8 by Abhimanyu, but he still does it. When he was young, he could hardly sit on the board. Now rook to e8 has been played. Nihal writes down the move and now thinks about what needs to be done next. He plays his queen to f3. In this position, there are already 169 games played, and the main move here is c6, just supporting the center. But Abhimanyu thinks for nearly 9 minutes and puts his bishop back to d6. Very interesting decision. First of all, notice you cannot take the pawn on d5, because after knight d5, queen d5, bishop h2 is a discovered check and you lose the queen. Nihal comes back, sits and thinks for a bit. He thinks for 7 minutes 37 seconds and plays his bishop out to g5. You can see when these players see a new move being played which they haven't prepared in depth, then they take their time. Once again Nihal gets up from his chair and Abhimanyu defends the center with c6. Nihal comes back here, writes his move, and Abhimanyu's time now to get up from the chair. This was all the footage we had from the game, but the game did not last very long. Nihal played rook e1 here. Abhimanyu blocked the e-file with bishop e6. Knight came to e2, and now the pawn was pushed to h6. Nihal took on f6, queen f6, queen f6, gf6. You can notice that black's pawn structure is slightly mangled up, but in return he has the bishop pair in the position. Nihal tried to go to d4, and here Abhimanyu pushed his pawn to c5. This is the last move of the game, so I assume that it is Abhimanyu who offered a draw here. Nihal would have thought for a while and would have decided that there is no reason not to accept the draw. I think that the position is roundabout even. Nihal could play his knight to f5 or take the bishop on e6. Both are possible. Black does seem like having a very comfortable position, so Abhimanyu could have tried to play on, but a draw seems like a fair result. With this, Nihal still leads the tournament with 6.5 points. Behind him, half point behind, is our young talent Ronak Sadhwani, Nihal is on 7 points out of 8, and Ronak Sadhwani is on 6.5. Well, the last round will be played today, and we'll bring you all the action. This is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye.